I read an article. Mitt Romney's wife actually blamed mainstream media for Mitt Romney losing the election. She says that the media didn't portray him as the great guy that he is. And before you guys say anything, let me just tell you, if you listen to this show, if you pick up my little quips and shit, you know I dislike Republicans. I don't dislike all Republicans. I dislike modern Republicans. Mitt Romney falls into that category. Now, for her wife, his wife, for her to say that, he's a great guy, I understand that,
Just because she's sucking
Yeah,
his dick.
Exactly. It's because she's blowing him and shit while he's out.
She ain't got nothing but nice things to say.
Many other chicks.
Well, she also wants to be first lady, and there's a whole political thing involved.
Oh yeah, definitely. There's a whole
I think it's ridiculous.
Agenda, definitely.
I think it's ridiculous when anybody says something like that, and they all do. Like they say they're getting lambasted by the mainstream media, but you have to take into consideration that there's an entity called Fox News, which represents pretty much half of the mainstream media that only represents Republicans pretty much and only looks at them in a favorable light. They just see that there is a yin and yang factor in the sense that one news organization is going to represent the left, one's going to represent the right. They go at it and just accept it and move on.
Yeah, especially when Fox News tries to make Obama look like a fucking Nazi or like a socialist prick. And, and it's like, well, Obama never complained once. This motherfucker, he's been whining and bitching. Bro, they lost 2 elections in the last, 6? 6 or 7?
I don't know.
Dude. Republicans have been in office for the past 6 or 7 elections. They lose 2, and all of a sudden, Obama's a socialist Nazi prick.
There was Bill Clinton,
and they even cheated.
Yeah, it doesn't make sense, dude.
They cheated and they still lost.
Obama's been compared to Hitler by many people on the right, on Fox News. So it just works both ways. And honestly, the Fox News is the worst at doing that. More than CNN or MSNBC.
Oh, completely,
Fox
bro.
News is the one who it's literally like what you think the media would be like in Nazi Germany. They represented to such an extreme descent. There's at least rational people on CNN and MSNBC.
Yeah, definitely. Who's that fat dude who has the radio show who sucks?
Rush Limbaugh?
Yeah, that fat fuck. I hope he listens to this.
So
I want to fight you fat fuck.
Oh my god, dude, he's definitely on my list of people I'd.
Dude, I will kick him in the shin so hard. I will karate chop him in the deltoid. That motherfucker is going right down. Fight me if you hear this.
Jay, what do you think about politics? Jay, you got to talk a little bit closer into the mic.
I don't care.
You don't have any political opinions?
No, because Jay doesn't care. Because look, I'm going to break it down. Because you have your left and your right. No matter which side wins, the black man is oppressed. Therefore, Jay doesn't give a fuck.
Even with a black president, you're still being...
They're still oppressed.
Yes.
He doesn't give a fuck. Come on.
Whatever, man. I think that's just laziness, to be honest. Like anybody who says they don't want to vote or don't really care about politics, just not to know the basics about politics. I don't pay attention to politics all that much, but I know the basics of it. I know the major things that happen. I don't know what's funny right now.
Bigger or what?
Well, anyway, while we have you talking, Ed, we are coming up to a little thing that you are going to show us.
Oh, my
and it's
segment.
not your penis.
Yes.